She got Indian Foreign Service.
Okay.
So way back in 1976, she left the service.
Okay.
So anyway, uh, I'll ask you a couple of questions from different subjects.
Sure, sir.
Firstly, तमे गोटे जिनस मन रखिबो ये जो hobbies रे you have written painting.
Yeah.
So be little prepared that some questions may come from painting.
Sure.
They'll ask you some questions. What kind of paintings you do, and
Sir,
about.
Can I say something? I actually do paint, and I have to I'm a proper painter.
You're a proper painter.
Yeah.
So therefore, since you are a proper painter, if there is somebody, they'll ask you about it. Okay.
I love cooking also, so I was really confused.
No, you write painting. It's far better. Otherwise, it becomes a stereotyping. The cooking lecture.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I love to read also, but then I thought that
Reading
the question was a lot.
Huh?
Till now I have covered.
What kind of?
I read everything from psychological. I love thrillers at this point of time, but I have done with Jane Austen, Odyssey. I completed those.
See, then do write also painting and reading.
Okay, sir. But I was a little frightened. What if at that point of time I don't remember?
No, doesn't matter. See, it's like this. When I went for my interview in way back in 1977, so there was a lady, her name was Amita Malik. She's a famous film reviewer.
Okay.
People are terribly scared of her. So when I had written reading, so she asked me that what kind of books you have read recently. So I said read Jorba the Greek by Kazan Jakish. It's a Greek writer. No, it's not one. So he said, really? So she was quite surprised. I said, yes, Kazan Jakish got Nobel Prize this year, and I read that book. So she asked a little bit, and she was very happy. I had written also films. Then she asked me some movies of Satyajit Ray and all, and I could answer. So one good tip for you is that wherever you have a strength, try to entice the board to ask questions on that.
Okay, sir.
But instead of letting your neck on the nose.
I understand.
So like a good batsman.
I was actually thinking that if I write reading, I will be letting my neck on the news. So I was a bit frightened.
That would be a strong point.
Okay,
that would be a strong point.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
it is your strong point. And you say, for instance, one of the girls who came yesterday, so she had written reading. So I said, what kind of books do you read? So she said, I read Dostoevsky.
Okay.
So I said, have you read Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment? I said, yes, I have read. So then I had a nice conversation with her about crime. So when you say reading, but do remember some interesting book where the other person would know. So it makes a lot of sense that so there is a connect. Then somebody can ask you a question.
Recently, for me, books, I'm doing a job. So for now, my books have been limited to science fiction.
Okay.
So that is why I was a bit skeptical about.
Doesn't matter. So, but if you have a good author to refer to, do.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now let me come to a couple of questions on the current affairs. There is a lot of things on the lateral entry scheme.
Yes.
What does it mean? What is
lateral entry scheme was going to be done by the UPSC, where there will be no exams and people will
there will be interview. There
will be written examination.
There will be an interview.
Yeah. No reservations also in that, which was actually the main.
Why was it necessary to go for a lateral entry scheme?
It was to bring the bright minds, the people who have actually worked in private sectors, have a good knowledge about.
Do you mean to say that those who are getting into the services are not bright minds?
No, sir, not that. This is more of an experience. Their experience also matters. People who
expertise
in
specific fields.
Yes, sir. Sorry,
it doesn't matter.
Okay, sir.
See, no, it's not that you do not know. So basically, you must hit the nail.
Yeah, the word.
The word.
Yeah.
Word is basically expertise.
Yes,
expertise or domain knowledge, specific domain knowledge. So why was that bill withdrawn by the government? The bill has been withdrawn.
Yeah, it has been withdrawn, but sorry, so I don't remember the reason.
Because there is no concept of reservation.
Yeah, that was the reason, yeah. Because no reservation.
Okay.
But last year, sir, it was done, right? The lateral entry was
It
done.
was done in 2019.
19,
Many
yeah.
people were, Dr.
Appointed.
Manmohan Singh was our Prime Minister, was a lateral entrant. So this is all politics. They're basically politics. Now tell me a few things about the budget. Recently we had the budget. What are the main things in that budget?
The main things
Keep body the way.
yeah, sure, sir. I have like
So-
disconnect हो गया है मेरा completely.
नहीं, देखो, you are a very fun-loving girl. You are an intelligent girl, okay? But in this kind of examination, put in a little bit of hard work on
Yes, sir.
uninteresting things.
Yeah. Actually, can I say something? Actually, what happened, like after giving the examination, I was called to teach NEET. I'm a biology student. Like, okay, I belong to agriculture, so my strong point is biology. So now for the last 6 months, the thing running in my head is only biology.
Okay.
So that's why I had a disconnect. I will study
I'll
it.
tell you very frankly, the difference between somebody in the academic stream and somebody in the civil services stream, the basic difference is that in the civil services, you are an all-rounder.
Yeah.
You are like Kapil Dev, okay? You are like Garfield Sobers, okay? You are an all-rounder.
Yes, sir.
So you may not be very good in economics or very good in constitution, but you should be fairly familiar with that.
Yes, sir.
So economics, you kindly brush up your knowledge on the general budget and also Odisha budget.
Yes, sir.
What do you understand by financial inclusion?
Financial inclusion means we have to include our complete population into financial, like a lot of people in India.
What kind of
bank
scheme?
accounts we have to.
What kind of
Jan Dhan scheme.
Jan Dhan scheme.
Yeah.
Jan Dhan scheme. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand what is a special economic zone policy?
Yeah, special economic zone. I remember the special economic zones that were made for. Sorry, sir, wait. I can't remember.
For what?
No,
They were introduced in 2005. Why was it created?
It was created for increasing manufacturing and also boosting our export. Yeah, but it didn't work well.
Why? Wonderful.
Why
did it work well?
Because there was a disconnect between the people who wanted to go there and work in the special economic zones, and also we didn't have the manufacturing standard that we need to properly export.
See,
and also some political reasons.
When you give answers like this, these are garbled answers.
Yes.
Okay? Nobody will take this.
Okay.
We created the special economic zones the way China did.
China done, yes.
Okay, and they made the special economic zones to promote manufacturing. Every concession was given to them. So there was no taxation on the profit.
Yes,
so they gave all concessions. In India, what happened when we created the special economic zones? Instead of using the land for manufacturing, many people used it for building hotels, making golf courses, IT centers. So instead of putting their resources into manufacturing, they went into services.
Yes.
Are you getting my point?
Okay.
So therefore the whole thing. Now tell me a little bit about this India-Ukraine. Mr. Modi
just visited Ukraine. Yeah.
How do you look at it? You know, first he went to Russia, then he went to Ukraine. How do you look at this?
I feel this visit is quite positive from a humanitarian Ukraine visit. I don't think this will be in conflict with the relationship we have with Russia. It is like a humanitarian cause. See, Ukraine, yes, Russia and Ukraine have a lot of a war going on, but
why are we so keen on a relationship with Russia?
Russia has been a long-standing friend. It has helped in during the war of 1972, where it was 71. Sorry, it was the only country that supported us against.
Tell me one thing in 71 war, where Russia really helped us. If you can tell that, you are through.
No, sir, I don't remember that.
In 71, US threatened India with
Yes,
the
sir.
7th Fleet.
Seventh.
They brought in aircraft carrier. Aircraft carrier means it is a ship which has fighter aircraft.
Fighter aircraft.
So to threaten India, they brought in 7th Fleet.
Okay, sir.
So that is the time when Mrs. Gandhi called up the Russian president. And
president.
Russian president said that if you are bringing 7th Fleet, I will also bring my aircraft carrier. So therefore they went back. So that it has been a real friend of India. And anything else that India, what kind of things India has bought from Russia?
Crude oil. I think that's the most
Crude oil,
important
okay.
thing from
And,
that. Also,
on the defense-
AK-47.
AK-47, anything
Yes.
else?
Aircraft, but I don't remember the special.
Sukhoi 30.
Sukhoi 30. Yeah.
Then tanks.
Tanks. Yeah.
P-70.
T-70.
Just
I will brush it up, sir.
You kindly brush it up.
Yeah, sure.
What do you understand by creamy layer? You know, people talk of creamy layer should not get a reservation.
Creamy layer are like in OBC we have a non-creamy layer and a creamy layer.
What is the,
It
how do
means that is like what is the earning annual income?
What
It is
is it?
based on the income of the
what is
person.
what they selling?
Now the ceiling for the non-creamy layer has been 8 lakhs.
Very good. This is a good
Thanks.
answer. I am very happy. So all the best, Pragya.
Thank you,
And,
sir.
you will make it. Just stay steady.
Yes.
Brush up your things a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. Brush up your economics.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You will
So
make it.
will there be question on my agriculture field?
Yes, there would be. But I cannot ask you question on agriculture because I don't have.
Sir, anything on my profile like Ravinsha के बारे में शायद हो सकता है. Ravinsha or school or colleges anything will come.
No, that will go in your favor. That will
Okay.
go in your favor. Your credentials will go in your favor.
Okay, sir.
But you need to little
Brush up.
tighten up.
Yeah.
Tighten up your eco
Okay, sir.
and current affairs.
Yes, sir.
Just make little notes, little notes.
Yes, sir.
And that will be fine. All the best, better.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, will I take this? Thank you so much, sir. So it was so nice talking to you.
Same here.